Dear students, now let's study the various kinds of nouns. As I have discussed it earlier, there are 5 kinds of nouns: the proper noun, the common noun, abstract noun, then collective noun, and then material noun. Now let's study it one by one. First is proper noun. Proper noun denotes a particular person, place, and thing. When I say ki person, name of a person, all the persons are having one name or the other, so it all comes under the proper noun, like Sohan, Mohan, Ram, Sita, Geeta, your name, my name, your mother's name, your father's name, your sister's name, your brother's name. Everything comes under the proper noun and in the category of name of the person. Then comes the name of the place. All the names of the place like India, Asia, Delhi, Ludhiana, etc. The name of the things. Things may all those things like rose, like Taj Mahal, like etc. Then animals. Animals may we say like a dog is a common noun, but if I name him Rover or Tommy, so Tommy or Rover is the name of a particular dog, so it comes under the category of the proper noun. So proper noun denotes a particular person, place, thing or animals, and it is always written in capital letters. Now second is common noun. Common noun is the name common to everything or person of same kind, class or group. So it is the name common to everything or person of same kind, class or group. Let us take the example. First is common noun regarding person. So examples are boy, girl, doctor, man, woman. Like beta boy, if I say ki initially I name Mohan, like in proper noun I say Sohan, Mohan, but Sohan, Mohan are boys. If I say Sita, Geeta, Sita and Geeta are girls. So this boy, this girl, they are common to every boy, every male person, and girl is common to every female person. Therefore, it is called common noun. Then is place. Now, place is city, country, district, town. City, like I call about Ludhiana city. Ludhiana is also city, Patiala is also city, Jalandhar is also city, Kapurthala is also city. So city is common, but Ludhiana is proper, but Jalandhar is proper. So country, India, America, Canada, all are countries. But so country is common, but India is proper, particular. Then district, if we call about Ludhiana district, Jagraon district, okay. So these are, district is a common, and then town. Then is common noun to things like pen, pencil, computer, table, chair. Then animals, tiger, dog, lion, elephant, etc. Then third comes abstract noun. Abstract noun denotes the quality, action, state and idea. And dear students, it can neither be seen nor touched. It can only be felt. Like we can take the example of honesty, truth, bravery, wisdom, music, grammar, childhood, adolescence, freedom, idea, inflation. These all are the examples of abstract noun. Then is collective noun. Collective noun is the name of same type of persons or things taken together and regarded as one. For example, one entity. For example, class. In class, there is a teacher also. There are boys also. There are girls also. There are table, chair, bags. All together, we call that room a class. Then army of military, army of various persons together called as army. Then crowd, jury, committee, herd, dozen, etc. So these are the examples of collective noun. Then is material noun. A material noun is the name of a matter or substance of which things are made, and it can be seen and touched. The difference between the abstract noun and material noun is that abstract noun can neither be seen nor touched. It can only be felt, but material noun can be seen or touched, and it is made of some matter. For example, iron, wood, gold, silver, wheat, paper, mud. And there's some of the examples of material noun are like ring, bangles, this tap, then bucket, then spoon, and then this whistle. So these are all the various kinds of or types of noun. I hope you must have understood all these kinds. Okay, thank you so much. Dear students, let us perform an activity based upon the various kinds or the various types of nouns. As we know that there are 5 kinds of noun: the proper noun, common noun, material noun, collective noun, and abstract noun. So I'm having a few pictures in my hands, and let us categorize into various kinds or the various types. I'm having this picture of spoon. So spoon is a thing which is made up of aluminium or metal. So it will come under the category of material noun. It will come under the category of material noun. So spoon is a material noun. Spoon is a material noun. Now let us take the second example. It is girls. So girls are common noun. It is the example of common noun. So we will put it in the common noun. Third is bucket. Bucket is also again material noun. It is made up of tin. So we will put it in the material noun. Now second is class. Class will come under collective noun because it is group of students sitting together. Now another example is Narendra Modi. So Narendra Modi is our Prime Minister, and it is a particular proper name of a particular person. So we will categorize it into proper noun. Next is army. So army is a group of people who fight for their country, for the defense of their country. So we will put it in which category? We will put it in the category of collective noun. Next is idea. Idea is something, it's an abstract thing which we can neither see nor feel. We can only, not touch, we can only feel it. So it will come under which category? It will come under the category of abstract noun. Next is India. India is the name of a country. So it is a proper name, proper noun. So it will come under the category of proper noun. Next is boys. Boys are common noun. So we will put it in the category of common noun. Next is honesty. Honesty is something which can neither be seen nor touched, but we can only feel that a person is honest. So it will come under abstract category of abstract noun. Next is whistle. Whistle is a thing which is made up of plastic. So it is a matter. So it will come under the material noun. So now I hope you all must have understood the concept of the various kinds of noun completely. So these are 5 kinds of noun. Thank you so much, students.